Hi, everybody, and welcome to Traveling with Russell, and welcome to a new live stream, and welcome to Valentine's Day evening here in Moscow region in Moscow. I'm joined by my wife, Zhenya,
Hello.
and I just noticed you're also wearing pink for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Did you do that on purpose?
Especially. Yeah.
Especially? Okay, so just before we get started, I really want to make sure that everyone can hear us nice and clearly. So please let us know in the comments, can you hear the volume nicely? We've got microphones on today to make it a bit simpler, and we're hoping that it's coming across good. So if somebody can let us know if everything is going well, then we'll know it's okay. So yeah, and also my wife is curious. Zhenya, what's your question for everybody?
Where is everybody? Where are everybody from?
Everybody's from. So the camera's up here. That's where all the people are.
Okay.
So Zhenya wants to know, where is everybody from in the world that you're watching from right now? So please let us know which city or country, and also let us know how the sound is. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. What was another question you wanted for everybody?
Which one?
I think that was the only question, yeah, for now?
Yeah.
Okay, so just a couple of things about the live stream. Now, actually, now that Zhenya's watching, if anyone does type something in Russian, she can read it.
Yeah.
And I can't. So yeah, if you want to type in Russian,
But I can translate it for you.
yeah. So Zhenya is
because I'm really shy.
Zhenya's the worst translator in the whole world. When I go out with her and I ask for translations, so she can perfectly do it, but
Thanks.
she's not as
Well, from USA, Chicago, I can see California, Tajikistan,
okay.
Mexico. Oh, it's very nice.
Okay, and we actually, now I didn't even mention about if anybody is in the world wants to do super chats, super thanks, super stickers, that's an option through YouTube. Basically, everything goes to Zhenya. Everything does anyway, right? So,
Russell.
and then if anyone uses donation alerts, you're more than welcome as well. That's a little bit easier if you might be in Russia or somewhere else in the world. That also goes to Zhenya, right?
All right.
Right. And actually, someone's done donation alert already. And you want to read it out? It's Ray. The person's name is Ray.
Ray.
And,
thank you, Ray.
And Ray is from, so you can wave and thanks.
Thank you.
From Amsterdam.
From Amsterdam.
What do you know about Amsterdam?
Just cookies with marijuana.
Cookies with marijuana. Yeah, they have legal. Does the Netherlands
legal
marijuana?
Yeah,
in Netherlands.
legal marijuana.
Wow, right. Okay, so yeah, let's just go through quickly. Isn't it wonderful? Said it's Valentine's just another day. We can see here the comments. I can put them on the screen here.
Justin.
Yeah. That's the person's name, and then that's what they've posted.
Mm-hmm.
And Ulya von Krieger said he didn't know about International Women's Day. So if anybody in the world knows about International Women's Day, let us know also. It's very heavily celebrated in Russia, more so than Valentine's Day. So
on 8th of March.
8th of March, yes. John Stanicki.
One guy from Perth.
Oh, you can read. Oh, okay. This is a little bit. Okay, so we have two screens, by the way. And Zhenya's reading the chat before I get to the chat. So I like to put some up on screen. Greetings from Moscow, says Emirk 66. That's over here. I'm putting this one. So you can say, New York is here, Stephen.
Hello, Moscow. New York. Oh, hello, New York.
Now, we watch a lot of like romance comedy movies, yeah? And what's the one thing they always show in New York?
Central Park in New York.
Central Park, and then the hotel right
which
there.
Which hotel?
I don't know. There's a very famous, one very famous hotel right by Central Park. I don't remember the name of this. Richmond, Virginia. Richmond, Virginia is here. Edward, hello. Tajikistan, Deco. San Diego, Luis, California. San Diego is the closest comparable place with Perth, Australia. If you were to compare any city in America with any city in Australia, Perth and San Diego are comparable.
Oh, thank you, Canada.
Commando.
Lots of Canada.
Commando.
This is Canada. Yes?
Oh, from Canada.
From Canada.
Yes. We can put it up on the screen
this
here.
is the first one. Its name.
Yeah, Commando Crossfire.
Commando Crossfire.
Happy Valentine's Day. Lots of love from Canada.
From Canada.
So I'll tell you how to learn how to spell Canada. So I'll say one letter and you'll say the next letter. So if I say C, what's the next letter?
A.
N.
A.
D.
A.
That's how you say Canada. Now, if you're Canadian, you'll probably get that joke. I'm sorry if you don't get it. Where are we here? Albuquerque, New Mexico. That's in America.
Oh,
Albuquerque is New Mexico. Shoigun Crypto. Thank you for the heart. Nashville, Tennessee. Country music. Home of country music. And Alexei says something in Russian here. Is that nice?
From Orenburg.
Orenburg. Okay. Felix, hello. Nice to meet you. Yevgenia. Yes, Andrea is a long-time follower of the Telegram channel. And she's very active. Oh, actually, Andrea is the lady that we sent via the money to the other lady. Andrea was the person that wanted
money to other lady. Okay.
You remember?
No.
We sent money to... We helped somebody out in Moscow. And you helped me do the helping out part.
Okay.
Zhenya, courageous woman, for being on YouTube, I think, or being on a live stream. Another hello from Goodfella. Are these all nice hellos? Okay, Goodfella. From Perth. Hello, Sir Samsonite. Now, Zhenya, we need to ask Samsonite where you're from in Perth.
Yeah.
And let's see if Zhenya knows. Matt Malone is more Russian here. Hello from Scotland. This is okay? You can say something in Russian to thank people, if you like.
But I can't see Russian comments.
This one, yeah.
I don't know what it means.
Oh, okay.
What it means.
From Netherlands, I think. From Antwerp. Wow. From Russia.
Hello from Ижевск. Oh, hello. Я была в Ижевске. I was in Ижевsk one time, I think.
Really?
A long time ago. Because I'm from Ufa, I think it's close by.
I'm watching you while I'm in Cyprus and miss my home. Andrei says he's in Cyprus. Have you been to Cyprus?
A long time ago, one time, yeah.
Okay. Sweden also has Women's Day as well. I'm sick of him. That's their channel name. What's up? Hello. Judith is in England. What movie did we watch earlier today? Bridget Jones. Bridget Jones' Diary we watched today. And who's your favorite character in this movie?
Hugh Grant.
Hugh Grant.
He's my favorite guy.
But she likes Hugh Grant from 20 years ago,
no,
Hugh Grant.
Now he looks also very nice.
You used to live in Moscow and then moved back. John Stapleton says the Plaza. I'm not sure what the Plaza is. I'll be moving back in May.
The Plaza, probably this hotel in.
The Plaza Hotel in New York. Yes. All right. Valentine's Day. Greeting from St. Petersburg. Oleg, здравствуйте.
Здравствуйте.
What would be any advice if you're planning to move to Russia? What advice would you give? That's a question for you. Learn some Russian, I think.
Yeah, learn some Russian a little bit, but no need to learn Russian.
Oh, in St. Petersburg or Moscow, probably not. But if you go into
a lot of people speak in English.
If you go into other cities, bring cash because you can't use foreign cards.
All right, bring cash. Bring cash and learn a few Russian words.
Blake is in Atlanta, Georgia. You know what's famous about Atlanta, Georgia?
No.
It's the home of Coca-Cola.
Oh, sorry.
That's where Billy in USA. Hello from Finland, Mr. Jamo. Big Bang, I can't read your comment because it's in a different language. Someone's in Australia. 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my. Probably it's not in Perth.
No, in Sydney.
In Sydney.
Hello from Sydney. Waldorf.
Morning, Sydney.
Waldorf Astoria Hotel. Maybe it's the Waldorf Astoria.
Okay.
It's in all the movies when they do the movies. It's always in the movies. Privyet from Canada. Thank you, Jaguar. Canada. Yes, with a K. Oh, no, with a C.
Oh, one like Chinese channel guy type in Russian.
Oh, okay. Let's
Кацуйоси.
Beautiful people. Thank you, the British.
Да, с Днем Святого Валентина, Кацуйоси.
Okay. Yeah, but you're doing it behind. I'm doing the comments here.
Okay.
Andre, hello. Здравствуйте. Hello from Australia. We just got back from Moscow last week. Tony T. He was in Moscow. Why didn't you tell us, Tony? My dad's name is Tony as well, isn't it? Can hear fine. Thank you, Lynn. Nice to see the other half. Yes. She does walk in the background quite a lot in live streams. Vermont, USA. Beautiful part of America. Vermont. Hello from St. Petersburg. Sergey, you can say hello to people if you like.
Hello.
So in Perth, I'm from the town called Wanneroo. Do you know Wanneroo?
I think.
Okay, so it's past Balcatta.
Okay.
It's past IKEA. And it's near Malaga, where we went to this. We went to a few nail salon suppliers in Malaga. I mean, I know Wanneroo is a little bit further north. It's kind of where we went to Mindari Keys, when we went to the aquarium that time. Wigan, Lancashire checking in. Oh, that's very known place. In very popular rugby town is Wigan. Jack is saying...
Москва, привет.
Oh,
SKSK.
Jack? What's Jack saying there?
Probably he's from Scotland.
Okay.
Привет, Москва.
Sergio. There's 126 people watching, by the way.
Hello, everybody. Sergio Gonzalez. Hello.
Mr. Russell, Mrs. Russell, I hope you had a good Valentine's date. We actually stayed home today, didn't we?
Yeah.
We planned yesterday to have a day at home, watching a little bit of movies and having some dinner at home. Andrea, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you and happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, thank you, Andrea.
She's in Sweden.
In Sweden.
Yes.
Probably it's also winter time, like in Moscow, same weather.
Quite similar weather.
Quite similar.
Today is -8 Celsius, but outside it feels like -15 today, maybe -20.
Yeah, it feels cold.
It's much colder than what it really is. Zelony Bar in Moscow. Zelony Bor.
Okay.
Maybe it's Moscow or Moscow region. Hello from Wales. Wales is United Kingdom. Want to visit Perth one day? What sites do you recommend? What places do you recommend? Now, obviously, somebody's from Wanneroo, so they can take Jenya's advice here. What do you recommend to go see in Perth?
In Perth, I recommend to visit Optus Stadium.
Optus Stadium. Yeah. Oh yeah, where the
and park close by.
Optus Stadium. Yeah, the park by the Optus Stadium. That's
Botanical Garden. 100%. It's absolutely beautiful place.
And then where is the Quokkas?
Where is Quokkas?
Rottnest
Island, but it's not in Perth.
Yeah, but it's an island off Perth.
Okay.
He's asking where you should go, Keith. Yeah, Rottnest Island. You can take the ferry over there and back.
Yeah, walk in Fremantle.
Yeah, Fremantle Markets.
Fremantle Markets.
Buy some coffee there.
Buy some coffee.
Buy shoes with tire chains. Yes, there's a good recommendation. Where you can get studded tires. Sorry. Talk when you.
I forgot my favorite. How called my favorite beach? Coogee Beach.
Oh, Coogee Beach. Yes. Beach. Gothenburg, Sweden. Tommy, hello. Oh, there's in Chinese here. Or Chinese name on there.
Yeah, and type in Russian.
You want to reply?
Да, Кацуйоси. С Днем Святого Валентина.
One more in Russian here from Fat Tony.
Привет, Архангельск.
Arhangelsk. Thank you again, Andrea, for super chat. Again, if anyone does donation alerts, we'll read it out. You don't have to put your name on donation alerts. You can just leave it as anonymous or write something. Then you can type like a comment, like we see here. So we can't put that on the screen, but we can see it definitely come up. So I love
Finland -11.
So sometimes I've been to Russia 2 times. Absolutely loved it. I was in Samara, St. Petersburg, and Moscow. Okay. You've seen more things than I've seen. Hi, Russell and gals. Hi, Russell. I'm sorry I'm a bit late. Glad to see you're here. This is a Russian name. Okay, you can read out the name if you like.
It's name of channel, probably.
Oh, okay. Dustin, it said it's 12:41 p.m. in Ontario, Canada.
Oh, nighttime.
So, no, lunchtime. Lunchtime.
PM. Okay, lunchtime.
Hello from Krasnodar.
Hello, Krasnodar.
I'm in East Central Wisconsin. East Central Wisconsin. Привет and happy. Oh, he's saying hello to you, Jen. Hi, Jen.
Hi.
It's wonderful. The only thing with these microphones, like now when I just made a little burp, I don't know if it's louder or not.
It's louder.
Oh, okay.
1000%. Everybody here.
Patriot Jojo from Pennsylvania,
USA. Hello.
Park Plaza is the one overlooking Central Park. That's what the Park Plaza Hotel.
Plaza.
And it's in almost all movies.
Mm-hmm.
Do I experience a language barrier when I'm talking to my girlfriend? Well, when I'm talking to my wife. Of course. My girlfriend or my wife? Which one?
Do you have experienced a language barrier? Sure. Because my English is very bad. I'm very shy in front of camera. Talk in English.
How can you bring money to Russia? Seeing as Visa and Casa are not an option. You can bring cash here, up to $10,000 per person cash, and then you can open a local bank account. Literally with a tourist visa, you can walk into SberBank, open a local bank account. Bring dollars or euros, US dollars or euros. They're the two currencies that you should bring. You don't have to bring rubles. US dollars and euros will be exchanged everywhere in Russia.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, you could join some Facebook groups with expats in, and they can help you with other explanations of it. Limit down. These are in Russian, these comments. They're all okay.
Mm-hmm.
From the Russian part of America. Alaska. War.
Oh.
And big bang. Limit down.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he got the joke about CANADA. Thank you, Lynn. Sorry, I think it almost teases Canadians, but I just love this joke, and I did it for years when I worked on cruise ships as well. Hello from Sweden and Charles A. Lindbergh Farm. Oh, that sounds fancy. Charles A. Lindbergh's Farm. Thank you, Slight. Is it Slight? 6'8". Greetings from Finland. €2. Thank you for the super chat or super stick. Or is that super sticker maybe?
Thank you.
68, and their picture is like a duck, I think. Looks like a bird.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much. If anybody is doing super chats or donation alerts, of course, my wife takes all of the money, and I'm left, just making videos. Wigan's a great place for pies. George Orwell wrote about the life in Wigan during the 1930s. I just know it as a home of rugby union, or rugby league mostly. I'm making lasagna tonight.
Oh, it's Russell.
Oh, someone just said it sent PayPal. Someone just sent PayPal. Thank you. I have my PayPal linked in the description.
Okay.
Thank you. I can't see who it's from, but it sends a little notification on my screen here. Oh, it's making lasagna. Actually, it's on my watch.
What?
You see? Oh, Christine Schmidt. Happy Valentine's Day, Jen and Russell. From Christine and my son Ty in Wisconsin.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. If anyone can see that, it's just there on my phone. It's Wonderful's making lasagna. We had pasta a couple of nights ago. Oh, it's +6 in Sweden. A -11 in Finland. How close are they? And then how much difference is the temperature? Orenburg, hello. The Russian Travels is a British guy living in Orenburg with his wife and children. And he has a YouTube channel as well. Hello. Kings Park in Perth is a great place. Kings Park?
Yeah.
You forgot Kings Park.
I told, but Botanical Garden, this is Kings Park. Oh, right,
yes.
It's the same.
Right, it's part of...
It's my favorite place.
And then Caversham Wildlife Park we haven't been to, but we went to the one in Armadale with the koalas. I don't know what the name of that one is. It's out in Armadale somewhere that way. But we went to that one. We didn't go to the one in Caversham. Happy Valentine's Day to all. Yes. Oh, the Quokkas. Zangiv wants to know where the flowers are. I've met Zangiv. I told you about the story when I nearly saw him when we passed him. And Zangiv went, no flowers. You can tell him in Russian because no flowers.
For Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Да, Рассел очень ленивый, чтобы выйти из дома и купить цветы. Но ничего. В другой раз.
From Malaysia. Hello, Raja. Oh, nearly 200 people watching live.
Oh.
And we've got 140
likes. Thank you.
Thumbs ups. Thumbs up. It's nearly 7 o'clock in Sweden. Sune Svensson. Guys, happy Valentine's Day. Thank you, Sasha. Have a nice Valentine's Day all. Thank you, Anna. Girlfriend from Rusland. Ivan wants to know. No, we have this little running joke about I have
Rusland.
I have second wife.
Where?
The lady at the photocopy shop.
Yeah.
And you have second husband. Where's your second husband?
In my gym.
In the gym. Your English is good.
Thank you.
I'm shy as Mia Khalifa. Not sure who that is. Thank you. Привет. Sergey. Spasiba. Moscow. It's -10 and smells like snow in the northeast west of Moscow. Sergey, I need to come to Vdenhar and go to the expo. I still haven't been. You went to the expo. But you didn't,
one?
In Vdenhar. But you didn't really like it.
Yeah.
Too many people. I think
too many people.
It was crowded. How come you've lived in Russia for so long yet almost don't speak Russian?
But how can I live in Australia 1 year and not speak English, really?
Well,
it's very, very hard.
It's kind of
learn language.
Like a reverse.
Yeah.
Hello from St. Petersburg. I don't really need Russian as a fluent language most of my time that I'm here, because a lot of times I don't interact with people. Like yesterday, I went out filming. I didn't talk to more than 3 or 4 people whole day. So
still many people speak like a little bit of English.
Hockey Travel wants to know, what TV shows does your wife like to watch in English?
Oh, TV shows.
What's your Bondi Rescue?
Yeah.
If anyone knows Bondi Rescue, that's one of your favorite shows.
Yeah, and Big Brother I like.
Oh, Big Brother, yeah. And what's the one I make you watch?
Oh,
The Block.
The Block.
The Block.
What?
If you're from Australia, you'd understand these shows, maybe. Peter, hello, Russian Travels and Chat. Yes, Russian Travels has a YouTube channel about living in provincial Russia. Perth, Scotland is a Scottish city that may have the name of Australian settlers from Scotland. Yes. Also, it's where Dewar's whiskey is from as well. Like Russian sausage. The Russells, you like both Russian sausage. I'm not sure what that is. Are you a couple? Is this your lady, Russian? Yes, we're married. How many years?
I don't know.
I don't. You know how Jen knows every day of everything. She didn't react to me saying my wife is taking all the money. You didn't react. Does your wife understand English? Yes, you do.
Yeah, I understand.
And she didn't react when I said that all of the super chats.
I'm taking all the money.
Yeah, you didn't react.
But I don't know how I need to react. Like,
what a beautiful wife you have. Thank you. This is the Russian name. Yulia. Oh, we have more super chats. Oh my gosh. Currently -12. Oh, I thought it was -12 in Leeds. Leeds is very close where my relatives in England are from.
It's not -12. It's
no,
just
12 Celsius.
12 Celsius.
Sent a small paper. I don't have. Yes, we just saw. I think I showed it on my phone to you. That it sends emails to my phone. The notification on my computer didn't. Thank you so much for PayPal. It's basically goes to my Australian account, and then it comes back to Zhenya's account here in Moscow. So we have that all set up on how we can send money from Australia to Moscow. Thank you, Sir Sams. Did I say this one already? Happy Valentine's Day to both of you.
Thank you,
Sir Samsonite. And 6-8 again. Happy Valentine's Day as well.
Thank you.
Oh,
Happy Valentine's Day.
thank you. Thank you. My wife is richer than me here. Can you share some stories of misunderstandings having different languages on native? I'm curious if you, Russell, have an idea of how to translate this word into English.
Naglый. I don't know how to translate.
What are some
I can Google
What
it.
are some misunderstandings? What are some misunderstandings we have?
We have something every day, every morning, every hour. Because I'm from Russia, he's from Australia, and he's man, I'm a woman. It is completely very, very hard to understand each other when you speak in one language. But when your partner speaking English and he's from Australia, it's very hard to understand. We're arguing every day.
About something.
About something. But
something and not. Usually it's something and nothing.
Da.
It's like
Yes.
silly arguments.
Yeah.
I think that's normal relationship, married
It's
life.
everybody.
King's Cross, New South Wales.
Impendent.
Huh?
Impendent.
Impudent.
Yeah.
I don't know this word in English either.
Maybe this one. Arrogant.
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 I don't think people in Russia are arrogant. I think some people can be rude without realizing they're being rude. I don't know about the word arrogant. I understand the meaning of arrogant, but I think, occasionally some people might be arrogant, but I think they don't realize that they're being that way. It's just the way they're acting. 200 live viewers.
Wow.
202 and 177 likes. You're amazing, says Mott. Mott is a long-time watcher of the live streams as well. Hello from Northern Ireland. Ethan, you can call out people's names if you like. Zangief wrote something as well.
Zangief, no what?
Did the flowers die because they were frozen to death? I didn't get flowers, unfortunately. I have to for International Women's Day next month. But today we kind of decided we weren't going to do something today.
It's fine.
So Zangief here. Ilya.
Дмитрий, привет из Владимирской области. Счастья вам, удачи и любви. Спасибо и вам.
Tumin is watching. Current time is 10:50.
Тюмень. О, привет, Тюмень.
-20
Probably
in Tumin.
You have a lot of subscribers from Tumen.
Yeah, we have a very good friend who lives in our town who's from there. And I think she's maybe told the whole town about my channel. Dmitry wrote something in the Russian here.
Yeah, I read this one.
Oh, okay. Always enjoy your channel. It's always nice to watch. Thank you, Justin. Sorry if we're looking down. We're looking at the comments.
Yeah.
Not necessarily at the chat, at the camera, I mean. Keith, thank you. Here is a small gift from a poor college student. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
You'd be surprised how many things you can buy for a small amount of money in Russia. And I keep meaning to do this, where I go and do like a $1 video, $1 challenge video. I do have an older video from a year ago where I went to Ashan. Remember I bought that bag of things home from Ashan?
Yeah.
For spending equivalent of $1. And what did I remember? I had a water, bread, buckwheat, banana, candy, and that can of meat.
Like
buckwheat in a can.
Yeah.
And a new member as well. 6-8 became a member of the channel.
Oh.
There is a few emojis you can use now if you want to as a member. I need to update them though. Always enjoy. Hello from Sochi. Здравствуйте.
Здравствуйте.
And we have another Russian comment. Bilaggio. Thank you. You can reply if you like. All the way from Germany. Blazan. Joseph, hello.
Hello, Germany.
Were you living in Australia? In what province or city? Where did we live?
We lived in Rockingham.
In Rockingham, where we lived, and then Baldivis.
And Baldivis.
So yeah, we were living there during COVID mostly for about a year and a half.
Yeah.
and basically Western Australia. So Rockingham's a suburb of Western Australia. We lived very close to the beach, like few
like
streets
very
from
close.
very close. Russell would rather wash dishes than learn Russian.
Or or sitting with his computer, rather wash dishes.
How did you, Russian's wife, how did you find life in Australia? What did you and didn't like?
In Australia?
I mean, I guess the first time was harder.
Right.
And then the second time was easier. And then this time
the third time was more easy. And third time it's absolutely amazing.
Very easy.
Very easy.
What didn't you like about Australia?
I didn't like.
Yeah.
Just it's too windy.
Magpies,
because one time I had attack of magpies.
Yeah.
This is too windy.
Yeah.
Really, and ocean a little bit cold.
And the water's too cold. These are really first world problems living in Perth, Havana. Hi, Virginia. So glad to see you. I live in Florida. There we go.
Hello.
People know each other.
From Florida.
We have lots of channel members now.
Kat.
The two of you are adorable. Thank you, Lynn.
Thank you.
Hello. Happy
Привет from Davis.
Sergey. Hello from Tucson, Arizona.
Привет.
Hello, Liz. Skull Peter traveling. Yeah, Skull Peter. I've not seen you in the live stream for a while. What about Spank Spa? Nice.
Hello. You are very nice.
Oh, thank you. If anyone wants to say nice things about me to Zhenya in Russian, please write it for me so that you can tell them how nice I am. Oh, sorry, Evgenia.
How nice you are.
Hello. Russell, which food is better, Russian or Australian? Well,
probably Russian likes Australian food because he lives in Russia 2 years, but he keeps eating burgers, pasta, gravy,
beef, chicken,
KFC,
okay.
McDonald's.
What surprised me most when I like a lot of the salamis and hams in Russia, the big choice of chocolate. What surprised you most?
Which food you like?
Oh, yeah, that's
somebody
what
asked you before. Yeah.
No, that's what I'm answering about the food.
Okay.
Russia beats Australia. No snakes.
No snakes. Yeah. Just Skittles.
No. I think he means real snakes, not candy.
Yeah, I know.
What surprised you about when you arrived in Moscow? Not a lot of things. Maybe
everybody have mobile phone, yeah?
Yes, I didn't have a phone the first time I came here. That was 10 years ago. I didn't own a phone for a long time prior to really living in Russia. And now it's like a must that you've got to have a phone, right?
Right.
Hello from Sweden, Johannes. Or Johannes.
Hello.
From Cancun, Mexico.
Oh,
Perla Espinosa.
My dream.
Cancun.
Yeah.
You can get direct flights from Moscow to Cancun, by the way. Zhenya is so unused to being in the spotlight. Yes, you're not in many videos, are you?
Yeah.
So,
no.
Means arrogant. Yes, we Matka,
arrogant.
Yeah, we did a translation and we looked at the alternative words.
Я просто забыла это слово.
Being man and woman is enough to have misunderstandings, let alone a language barrier. That's true, Samsonite. Yes. When you hear speaking Russian, then she is cussing. Yes. Right, exactly true. Peter, oh, thank you, Peter, for €1. Thank you so much. Sorry. I have two different tabs that I've got to click over to, and I feel bad that I'm clicking over and back. Thank you so much. And also Christopher becoming a member as well. Thank you, Chris. I don't do enough for members. It's mostly a way of...
too windy.
Oh, you see, it's windy here as well. Our balcony door just blew open.
Oh my God.
And Nature Lover, thank you for super sticker. Thank you. Wow, really? Thank you, Peter. Going back to missing your super chat. I'm sorry. A lot of people just keep the super chat window open, and I I don't love the idea of doing that because I want to see the chat as well. So when you miss my you sound great and I teach English. Kat says you sound great and she teaches English. That you're speaking English is great.
But if people know how long I try to learn English, my English is very bad, really.
Oh. Keep cool as always, Russ. Thank you.
But where is this?
Here. Oh, this one here. Yeah. What's up, all? What's the stream about? Well, it's about Valentine's Day. Darius, it's the first time my wife's ever been on a live stream, I think, or second.
I don't know.
You were on the other one, but then you left. You were on the other one before. More Russian here. In Brazil.
Russell. Russell. Russell.
Brazil is 70 Celsius. Beautiful.
Oh my God.
Does Jen like Russian ice hockey? Did she watch any in Ufa? Ice hockey.
Yeah. So I know. Salavat Yulive. It's only one thing.
We haven't been to the hockey together though. We probably should go in Moscow. I've been a few times to see different teams play in Moscow, especially in the season. Have you been to see hockey before? No? Okay. As long as argue is about towels, unfolded pants, dirty socks, etc. I think we're over that part of arguing about that now. Prigozhin says something in Russian here.
Oh, I don't know.
Serbian and Russian women are the most beautiful in the whole world.
Thanks.
Is it true that Russians don't really like to smile at strangers? I think that's pretty true.
Right.
Yeah, I think until you know somebody or they know you or they're comfortable, a lot of people are a little bit standoffish.
Yeah.
When you first meet somebody. 9 p.m. in Moscow. Yes, just gone 9 p.m. Give a little every day. Thank you. All from Germany. Greetings from Boston. Thank you, Christopher. Well, I like to start in the kitchen. Slovakian girls are also pretty. There we go. He also lives in Moscow. Did you talk to him? I'm not sure who sent me an email. I do get emails a lot, mostly for collaborations and advertising, which are a lot of almost silly emails, really, which I delete a lot because they're not practical for what I'm doing here in Russia. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, James. Thank you, James. Thank you so much. Yevgenia, yes.
Yeah.
I've got your name on the screen here.
You
You see it comes up on the screen.
Yeah.
Shamankia?
Yeah. Hello from Marina.
Oh, is a place?
It's close by Sadavot.
Marina. Marina. Close to
Привет. Спасибо.
I'd just like to say happy to your wife and yourself, as David has mentioned about Super Value in Ireland. This is David mentioned. Oh, okay, the store in Ireland, I think, right? I think the store or the supermarket. Coca-Cola. Now, the only thing is they don't show on here because they blocked them in this. You guys work well. I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much. Greetings from UK. At last, we can see your lovely wife. Yes. Russell, I understand your wife very well. And in Russian also.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Joseph, hello. Oh, Bruce. Oh, lots of people hello here.
Hello.
Yes, this is pretty good here. So you are very complimentary to one another. Mr. Russell is an extrovert and Mrs. Russell more introverted and so sweet. Like you're quiet and relaxed. And yeah, that's probably very true. Timur, hello. Timur. Oh, from Icon of the Seas. Paul, you're on the biggest cruise ship in the world. Take some photos of the gift shop and email them to me if you can. Nature Lover, thank you. Did I call your super chat out? Thank you for super sticker. Man, I just wish that you could show the super stickers on the screen. Thank you for 90 Australian. I think Australian money. Thank you. Hello from Toronto.
Hello. Oh, my friend lives also in Toronto.
In Canada.
In Canada.
And Grant, A. Grant is in Hawaii.
Aloha.
From Hawaii.
Hello, Hawaii.
Chicago. The magpie is a cartoon. Yes, there's a big problem with them in different seasons in Australia where usually when it's like breeding season for wild magpies. Yeah. California. Russians do low and slow barbecue brisket and Texas ribs? If not, you have an opportunity there. Well, I don't really know how to do that kind of Texas American barbecue. They do shashlik here, which is basically meat on a metal skewer. There is actually a Texas barbecue or American barbecue place somewhere in Moscow where you can go, and they do the smoked and slow roast. It's like one restaurant in all of Moscow, but I've never been to it. How did we meet?
Yeah.
How did we meet?
How did we meet?
Where?
In Thailand.
In Thailand. And what did you tell me after many, many years? What was the worst thing you ever did?
It was the biggest mistake in my life. Go to Thailand.
We have he's from New York City.
Oh, greetings from Davlekanova, somebody sent you.
Oh, no snakes. In Russia, well, there probably is in regional areas there's snakes. There's got to be in Russia.
Yeah.
But not where we live here.
Mm-hmm.
Russian people seem to reserve. Oh, greetings from Davlekanova.
Привет, Davlekanova.
Oh, Lara Lindy. Mm-hmm. Now, there is a couple of videos on the channel from Davlekanova, right? I made one at the Pitarchka in the center.
And one in the Rynok.
In the Rynok, in the Sunday, in the weekend
Sunday market.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, now we can do. Peter, thank you again for super sticker. Thank you so much. Oh, you can do a heart on it. Does that do a heart? Oh no, or am I just pressing a heart? Thank you so much, Peter, again. And Nature Lover, thank you. Now when you do that though. My wife, that thing about jokes, snakes and Skittles, it's the candy that we used to have. Russia has good bread and desserts. Yes, that's true. A lot of bread.
Yeah.
And Cancun is Goodfellas' favorite place. Is Australian food the same as British food? It's quite similar. We also, where we lived in Rockingham, they had a lot of fish and chip shops there. Probably not quite, the extent of English fish and chip shops, but
in some places you can get roast dinner.
Oh yeah, there's roast dinner places that you can get them as well. I would say it's similar, or probably very similar. It's the land of bananas. Cost of bananas almost $2. Wow. All the bananas in Moscow and Russia come from Ecuador.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah.
My friend is here went to Asia. Ghosts. We're going to the theater on Saturday for Valentines. Oh, somebody's got a date for the weekend, Lynn.
Very nice.
Hello from Nova Scotia. Karen Ann, thank you. Hello from Maine. Wow, everybody's everywhere.
Everybody's everywhere.
Hello, Spand. Hello, Bruce Davis. Good fella. Oh, in the Russian here.
Yeah, do you have like any plans? Make your videos in different cities.
What's the plan? We don't really have a plan to travel. Or we're planning to go to maybe to Kyrgyzstan to see our neighbors. Yeah. Our neighbors moved to Kyrgyzstan. That's a plan to go there. Other Russian cities? Maybe back to Ufa again, I think. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the $1 challenge. Good evening from Steve Ingham. Thank you, Stephen. Your wife seems to be very intelligent. Is that she brushes aside the fluff to focus on the real? Yes, she is more intelligent than I make out, or than I think. And she knows a lot more than I do. That's very, very true. This is from Chandra from London. As always, I like your videos. They are very interesting and full of information. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Chandra. Thank you so much. Thank you for most recent Russian McDonald's video. Kuzny Tochka. Yeah. You don't like Kuzny Tochka, do you? Zhenya doesn't like fast food at all. It's almost rare that you have fast food. Yeah. And she definitely wouldn't come with me to Kuzny. I offered for you to come that day, and he didn't want to come.
Which day?
When I went to the restaurant and made the video.
Oh, okay.
I want to learn English.
Please welcome.
Greetings from Duisburg, Germany. My wife and I love your videos about Russia. Thank you, Mappy. Thank you so much. Maybe we're the same age. You've got one number different from my birth year. In the UK. Thanks, Steve. 1 kilo. The boat tour was wonderful. Oh, yeah, I went on the electric river tram, which, what did you do that day? You were doing something else.
Yeah.
And I went and did that alone as well. That would have been cool for you to come.
Mm-hmm.
Blizzard in Nova Scotia. Lots of snow. Way too much. Not really had blizzards here in Moscow. They have like 1 or 2 hour heavy snowfalls, but at 2 o'clock in the morning, it's 26 degrees in Perth.
Oh, nice and warm.
Very warm.
Very warm.
Hey, Rusty. Angie, yes. Algie, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, hello. Is your wife originally from Ufa?
Yeah.
Yes. Actually, you're really from Davlekanova, where you were born in Ufa.
I'm born in Ufa. Mm-hmm. My parents born in Davlekanova.
Yeah. So somebody who said hello from there.
Yeah.
Your wife's glasses are better fitting than yours.
Yeah. I told you million times, but
I need to go back to the shop that I got them from the opticians and have them adjust the
because
frames.
You broke them in Australia 3 months ago.
Yes.
And
they got squashed.
And
I had them fixed in Australia temporarily, but I want to go back to the place I bought them from because I really want them to adjust it and screw them and stuff. Thank you, Elkas, for letting my wife know everything that she already knows already. Tulskaya station. Tulskaya metro station. Hello, Simit. Where are you originally from in Australia? I'm from Perth, Australia. My parents live in Baldivis, which is now my mailing address, but we were living in Rockingham together when we were there during COVID this time, that period we were there. Good evening to your wife, Stephen.
Hi.
Are those microphones? Yes, these are microphones that I use one of these when I film my videos, but for the live stream, because if I swing this one around and use this one, it doesn't work too well with 2 people, right?
Yeah, right.
So I'm using the wireless ones. This was the best investment I made in Australia. I bought, thanks to everybody who does super chats and donation alerts, I bought the wireless charging for these in Australia. It's very handy.
Very handy.
Check goals. Happy Valentines. Thank you, Bruce. Do I actually like living in Russia? Do I actually like living in Russia?
Do you like?
Yes, of course. I get asked that a lot, even after being here close to 10 years from when I originally arrived. And I always make a bit of a joke. I'd have left 5 years ago if I didn't like it. Evgeny and Russ. Oh, in Russian here, Sergey. Something nice.
Спасибо.
Okay.
My English is much better than Russians in America.
Again in Russian. Salah, I'm from Perth, Australia. My wife is from Ufa, which is a part of, I guess, more central Russia. It's not really that. It's a few hours flight east of Moscow. Hello from Sweden. What country is better to live in, Australia or Russia?
Which country is better to live in? Oh, I don't know. On summertime in Russia, it's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, and in winter now it's not.
Now in winter.
Ivan says...
I miss Australia. Hello from Miami.
Oh, Miami.
Miami. Нет, в Калининграде мы не были.
Eugene, Oregon. Troy. Hello. Fargo, North Dakota. Maybe that's like hello. My wife and I love your video. Am I reading the same stuff? But the portion that they serve in restaurants are quite small. Yes, I agree. That's just because people eat more modestly. They don't give you piles of food and big servings, but that's normal here. Hello in Sweden. Polar bears are in Russia. Hello from Odin. Is that Odinkovo.
Odintsova.
Odintsova. No, but it's spelled differently. It's spelled differently.
Why differently? Same.
It's true. The truth is, she hit Russell with her car, and he fell in love. Hello. Thank you for St. Valentine's Day. Greetings, Alan. Hello. Pelmeni, please.
Pelmeni, please.
We have some in the freezer.
Yeah.
Rudolph says we're a sweet couple. We've got 251 thumbs up.
Thank you.
And 215 people watching live.
Wow.
From the Gulf Coast of America. So maybe you're in Alabama, maybe Florida, maybe New Orleans. That's kind of the Gulf Coast that way there. So maybe Texas even. 9:15 in Moscow. What do you do in Moscow besides YouTubing? What do I do in Moscow besides YouTubing? Making YouTube videos. What do I do? Not much.
Not much.
This takes a lot of time, really and truly does. It's not as easy as it looks.
Yeah.
Mostly because I travel quite a fair way across Moscow to make videos. So to make a single video, it's kind of a half a day or a whole day. Even without a car or with a car with public transport, it makes not a lot of difference. I don't drink really any beer. I drink an occasional beer, so I don't have any opinion about the best beer. Rakita the Willera, Moscow region. Mitishki?
Матища.
Matishia?
Привет, Матища.
Mott asks a question to Zhenya.
I'm not really...
No, does Russell cook?
Does Russell cook? Does Russell cook?
No.
No. And probably never.
Yeah? Famous Australian cheesecake. Maybe meaning like pavlova? No.
No.
Lamingtons is famous Australian? No. It's much easier to go to the supermarket. You see me showing the fresh food option or the ready-made food option. I don't cook. I can help out in making shepherd's pie, though. Pie. Shepherd's pie or cottage pie, depending on where you're from. In the Netherlands, your wife is beautiful, says Olivia.
Thank you, Olivia.
Christensen. I have to speak Russian to Yevgenia. I don't really saying hello like Privyet or Kag dela, Harashov. It's really, everybody should know that, I think, not beyond just me. He always said, fair dinkum, mate. Not sure what it means. Fair dinkum is like, it's hard to explain there. It means something is honest and truthful and it's the real thing or the real deal. So fair dinkum. It's like, it can also be a bit of a gratitude or thank you for something. Or it also means someone is honest and truthful. It's got a lot of answers. Olga is originally from Ufa.
Mm-hmm.
We went to the shopping mall there. There's a new shopping center there, isn't it? Planeta.
Yeah,
Planeta shopping
new
center.
Shopping center.
Hi from Copenhagen, Denmark.
Oh, hi.
Lars, hello. He thought your grocery stores were completely empty of grocery items. They're not empty.
No.
There's no chance. Even if one is empty, I've got, how many have we got where we live here? We've got one in our building.
Yeah.
Fasol. In the next building, there's.
So in every building.
There's supermarkets.
Supermarkets everywhere.
Peter, thank you for. Oh, how do we do this? Thank you for becoming a member. Oh, lots of members today. Thank you so much. 3 people became a member today of the channel. Thank you. One question I have, which I'm not sure how I'm going to ask it, is I'm wondering if somebody told me 2 days ago that a lot of people who do memberships put a higher value on their memberships specifically for people who just want to support the channel and not necessarily for the extras that membership gives you. So I'm just wondering how I should put that into a question to everybody. Will you do a video on prefabricated housing built in Russia? You know, like these Dachers. Remember we went to see that one at Domodedovo metro station. where they have those log houses, wood houses, the prefabricated ones.
Yeah.
I went there it must be 2 years ago that we walked around this, and I had an idea to make a video when I was starting YouTube. I should probably not in winter now because it's much more difficult with the snow and how cold it is, but in summertime I will. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, Ilya says, Привет, Апрелевка.
Привет, Апрелевке.
Oh. Does your wife have any Bashkir ancestry?
No, really no.
Where's your grandparents, great-grandparents?
No.
No, okay.
They're Russian.
It's summer in Australia now. Yes. Why don't you ever talk about the problems in Russia? Other videos are like propaganda from Russian Today channel. When I set out to make the channel, a lot of the ideas of the videos I worked in supermarkets and in retail all my life. I worked in supermarkets in Australia, merchandising. I worked on cruise ships in duty-free shops. I worked on land-based shops in airports. So the idea was to do the supermarket videos and shopping center videos, which was an easy progression into making YouTube videos. So it wasn't, the whole propaganda thing. I get a comment, about in every video, and that, I'm doing things to show Russia in a positive light. I mean, I just show places that I go to visit and go to. Anybody can go to Kuznetochka. I think even Tucker Carlson was at Kuznetochka, right? This American guy. Is it difficult to find a dacha in Moscow region? I would say not.
No.
Just go to online website like Avito or Cian, which are retail websites to buy realty. To buy houses or apartments or dachas. Alexei wants to know where you're originally from.
I'm originally from Ufa, Bashkortostan.
10 years, I'm a survivor. Looking good, says Stick. Why can your wife speak English so well? You were doing lessons for a long time.
Yeah.
And you were doing with retired school teachers.
Yeah, it was very, very nice teacher, but 4 years already I can't find a nice English teacher.
Yeah, 1.5 hour flight from Ufa to Moscow.
Yes.
Thank you, Elkas. Sticks is in St. Petersburg. Hugo Costa. This is nice.
Yeah, привет from Luxembourg.
Oh, okay.
Like your videos about shops.
Thanks. On this one more. Darren says he's considering moving to Russia with his wife. Come on a holiday first. Don't just get on the plane and arrive. Unless you're really willing to be deep dive submerged into living here, right?
Yeah, of course.
I know it would be costly just to come for a holiday and back, but just come and get a feeling for the place. Coming in winter, coming in summer is even two different places to come to. Coming here forever and getting off the plane without much of a plan or much of some things in place could be very difficult. You shoot a real picture of Moscow. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're from Croatia. Oh, kako si? Old Town, Maine. I'm following you from Canada, Toronto. Greetings to you and your family. Thank you. Shrimp on the Barbie. Did we ever have shrimp on the Barbie? Prawns, though, not shrimps. Prawns.
But it's still shrimps.
Prawns.
Yeah, it's very nice. Tasty, tasty.
You're really pretty. What do you think about the interview of... So I haven't actually watched it at all. I haven't watched it. Now, you've watched it.
30 minutes.
Oh, you watched 30 minutes. Now,
yeah.
What did you think from the... What did you tell me earlier from watching it? It put you to sleep.
Yeah, I'm just asleep a little bit. No, it's nice interview, probably.
Well, no, it's your opinion, not probably. I mean, Putin did talk a lot of history, though, didn't he?
A lot of history,
yeah. Besides YouTube, is Russell cleaning, vacuuming, and doing laundry and cooking?
Never. It's true.
Yes.
Yes?
No, well, true, never.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
Mr. Cruise Ship Videos. Yes, I'm sorry. Marconius. I've still got the other channel, but I've not posted new videos there. Shepherd's pie, it's called in the States. Yeah, in Australia too, but it's really cottage pie to people, depending if you put meat in it or lamb in it. How do we send questions? You can just type something. If you want to do super chats or donation alerts. Oh, someone sent donation alerts right here. 8 minutes ago.
Thank you.
Hamyo.
Yeah, like good night.
Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh. And I've got that screen right in front of me, and Zhenya is beautiful.
Thank you.
Inside the chat. Snowdrops are starting to appear on the daffodils are now starting to break through, hopefully. Oh, the plants are coming on good. Have you planted any plants for them to appear in the spring? No, Jack. I have this idea too. And I didn't. We have the containers on the balcony, the water containers to do that. Vaughn, hello. I hope your lovely wife will make more appearances in your videos. Will you make more appearances?
Yeah. Probably just.
Thank you, Hamio, again. Thank you for the donation alerts. I'm sorry I missed it. I'm very sorry. 9 minutes ago. Oh, it's so bad of me. From Rochester, New York, the home of Kodak. I used to work. That was my first job out of school when I was 14 years old. I worked at Kodak. My very first job. Oh my gosh. Thank you for 5 gifted memberships. And thank you to the people who took up the memberships. Binimimjumul. It's hard to pronounce. Thank you to whoever took up the memberships. Thank you so much. Wow. There's a lot of wow today. I'm always wowing, yeah?
Yeah.
I can one day pay for the support for your apartment. You also spend a lot of time on it, which should be rewarded. Peter, thank you. Yes, this apartment.
Yeah.
My dream of owning one with 50 rubles.
Yeah. Still dreaming.
Well, no, it's going to happen. It's not dreaming. And what about your TV? Is this nice?
Oh, it's too many questions.
Where
we meet? Where I moved to Moscow?
We met in Thailand. Is where we met.
Да.
North Carolina. Thank you for your videos. Love the
2
traveling.
года назад мы переехали в Москву.
You can talk a bit louder, but it's fine. Loved on the electric tram video. Thanks. Yeah, that was a recent video on the channel. Now, the last video I did, I went to the replacement IKEA store. And is she married to you for money? No.
Yeah.
No, you're not married to me.
No, of course not.
For the money, no.
Joke.
She would have found another husband, I think.
Yeah.
Is working remotely popular in Russia? Yeah, I would say that for IT and things like that. People work from home. Even that people that have offices in Moscow will still work from home, mostly because of the travel and the traffic and the weather. Let me just go back to this. Oh, I did that already. No. For the gifted memberships. Wow. Thank you for what you do. Stephen Friedman, thank you.
Thank you, Stephen.
Stephen, you can wave or say thank you. I don't know. What do you think about Brian Johnson? You like AC/DC? I really don't listen to a lot of music. You saw the statue though.
Yeah, in Fremantle.
In Fremantle Harbour.
Yeah.
There's the one statue there to one of the members of AC/DC. Don't reveal too much. Enjoying your new McDonald's video. Oh, thanks, Elkas. Thank you so much. Buffalo there, even before AC/DC. I don't even know Buffalo. It's before my time. Why does this girl have a Russian accent? Why do you have a Russian accent?
Because I'm a Russian.
Supak.
Like, спокойной ночи.
Oh, спокойной ночи. Good night. Hello from sunny Minsk, waiting for mutual visa recognition between Russia and... You can fly, if you've got an Australian passport, I can fly to Minsk and back. I can't cross by land border, though. Kuzny Itochka was great. Why your wife loves you. She is so beautiful and you are so Australian. Why do you love me? Yeah, tell me why.
Tell you why?
Yeah, tell me.
Because you are a very nice guy.
A bit louder.
Because he's very nice. Yeah?
A bit louder.
A bit louder.
This turn from the 80s today. Russia was bankrupt in the hands of... Okay. Wasn't for Russians. We know everything he said before. Well, fair enough. The interview with Putin and Tucker Carlson wasn't for Russians. Would you say? Oh, well, I guess you watched it and I didn't.
I watched this 30 minutes, like 26 minutes. Putin just talked about history of Russia. And I'm asleep. I can't really answer for this question.
Do you want ever getting back to Australia?
Yeah. I think I will back on this year or next year.
Yeah, for sure. You still have your Kodak 110 camera. When I worked at a Kodak Express, we used to take the 110 and 126 film, and we used to develop them. And then you had to crack the plastic open to get to the actual negative roll in them. Algie, thank you for pronouncing my name correctly.
Algie.
Thank you. Hello. Fireflux, hello. Another long time watcher of the channel.
Hello. It's like a lady from Moscow, but she's from Poland, Wrocław. Okay. Russell's mother also from Poland, originally.
Well, no, my grandparents are from Poland.
Yeah, but your mother also from Poland.
No, she was born in England, though. She wasn't born in Poland.
She was born in Poland.
No, she was born in England.
Okay.
But with my grandparents are Polish and great-grandparents. Excellent live stream with Russell and Evgenia. Thank you, Elkas. Because I don't understand. Thank you for the subtitles. Yes, that's the hard part. I can't put them on live streams because it's very difficult to do that. Well, it is. The videos that I put on the channel, I go back and correct the manuscript or script that YouTube and Google create as part of the auto translation. And I just correct some of the spelling mistakes, some of the words, and then I add the different languages. I didn't do it in the first probably year of the channel, but in the second year I definitely have. And I am trying to go back over them. Kappa, hello. Do you know anything of the Arabic language? Do you know anything Arabic?
No.
Not at all. Did you... Listen?
Yeah, it's about Russell.
Oh, is it good?
You're молодец.
Oh, молодец. Bruno, I'm not sure what you're talking about the eternal sunshine of the spotless mind. In 2004, my gosh. Get to sleep after 30 minutes of a history lesson.
Yeah.
And he also got to sleep of 30 minutes of the history lesson. So yeah, one of the main reasons is for you to get your citizenship in Australia, to go back to Australia.
Yeah.
Genya already has residency in Australia. And then our final step is to get citizenship, which we just have to be in Australia to make that application inside the country. So that's primarily...
And because I like Australia, that's why.
And you, yes.
Not just because I want to get citizenship.
Maria says she watches my channel. Oh my gosh, everyone's chatting at the same time here. She watches my channel sometimes. That's okay. You have to watch it all the time. Sometimes it's good. Stefan. Oh, so now people's name goes green when they've got membership now. So you see Stefan here. Thank you. Do we have any children?
No.
No children. What do we want to get though?
Cat.
A cat. Yes.
A cat.
Yes, a cat. Do you like to live in Moscow? Compare with Sydney, for example. Oh, cool. Well, we can compare it with Perth because we're from Perth. Well, I'm from Perth. Jenny was living in Perth. It's very hard. I mean, Moscow has got a much, much bigger population. I mean, 15 to 17 million people live in Moscow region. the whole state of Western Australia is just on 2 million. So Perth is a lot more spacious and a lot more relaxed and slower paced. Everyone switches the lights off at 5 p.m. at night. Here, every shop is open 9 till 9 or 10 till 10. So that's quite different things.
I think I would live in Sydney rather than in Moscow.
I guess because it's more populated.
All right.
Yeah, Australia. Yeah, we have British English, not American. Thank you, Marcus. Oh, so Samsonite, thank you again for Super Chat. Appreciate all the work you put into your channel. So some people appreciate all the work I do.
Yeah.
Jenny wants to know a lot why I'm sitting here at the computer. She thinks I'm just watching YouTube videos when I have 2 screens here, right? So I can put YouTube on one screen or a TV show or sport. And on the second screen, I can answer comments. I can prepare the next video. I can prepare the description and title and things like that. And also just talking about the subtitles, that takes quite a few hours to correct, even though sometimes it's still not correct. Yevgeny. Oh, also your name as well.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
You can say hello in Russian to people who are Thai. Elizabeth, thank you so much. The film is about two people in love who erase their memories before Valentine's Day. I don't know this movie though. What IKEA products do we have? I think I mentioned it. You didn't really watch the video, so I mentioned most things that we had in the. We have the stick for our shoes. We've got the
glass from IKEA.
Oh, this is from IKEA. Yes, this is IKEA glass. Curtains in the salon.
Yeah.
From IKEA. Pillows. We've got pillows from IKEA. In the kitchen, the scissors. I think the scissors, are they IKEA or are they from Hoff? Hoff. Some things are from Hoff now.
Like a few things.
Michael, thank you. Happy Valentine's Day. Sergey says in Russian here. You want to answer his question?
Oh, спасибо.
Oh, you're beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, she's not telling me what it's saying in Russian, though. Russell, you have residency. How long does it last? It lasts forever, basically. Once you've got the second stage of your EVP visa, I forgot the second name of it. There's another name they have after EVP. Then that's basically indefinite. The first one lasts for 3 years. Then after the first year of the 3 years, you can apply for residency. Well, permanent residency, I guess. There she is, Koshka. Get a nice Koshka, a nice cat.
Mm-hmm.
Koshka.
Kishka. Koshka, not Kishka.
8 is enough. I'm not too sure.
Just delete this one. I don't know.
Okay. Do you will make also videos in Australia? We were there for a holiday in November, December when I didn't publish videos on the channel. And I asked permission to film in a lot of supermarkets and they didn't like it or they didn't allow it. It's not legal to film in public places in Australia because it's private property. So yeah, I've not got, on my cruise ship channel, I've got a few videos. What is your actual job that allows you to travel and spend so much time walking around Moscow? It's making videos, Damien. So basically, if you watch the video, if you're not in Russia, you get adverts on a video from a time to time. And the ad revenue goes back to the creator, a very tiny percentage of the ad revenue. And then that allows me to live here.
Yeah.
Oh, and also Zhenya.
Also, I'm working.
Zhenya has a nail salon. What is the square meters of your apartment?
This one?
Yeah.
It's 80 something.
But it's got 2 balconies, so it's bigger than the actual size.
Mm-hmm.
But we're renting here. We don't own this place. We are planning to buy a place in this building. And I've talked about it a lot on other live streams. What kind of cat do you like?
I like British.
British Fold.
British Fold or Maine Coon.
Maine Coon or British Fold?
Mm-hmm.
From JL.
Okay. Which sport do you like?
Mm-hmm. Do you like any sport?
Do you like any sport?
You, I think.
Me? I
think you don't really watch.
только fitness. Just gym.
Oh, going to the gym?
Да. Просто ходить в тренажерку.
Sergey doesn't speak fluent Australian English. That's okay. You don't have to. Yeah, we've still got even at this. If you watch the last video, where I went to this replacement IKEA store, it was a store in a shopping center. It's not the full size IKEA in any way. It used to be a Gloria Jeans clothing store, the actual location, and that company is sourcing the products from manufacturers in Russia that were producing products for IKEA in Russia. And also they were producing products for export. So a lot of the products in the shop yesterday were brand new from factories in Russia that were producing the same exact products in IKEA as what they were selling yesterday. And I think a lot of people, even in the comments, understood that. It's not leftover stock. It's not spare things in the cupboard. There was a lot of companies that IKEA used to make products essentially with the IKEA logo on for domestic sale and export. Hello from Aprelivka, someone else. Thank you. Which is his name?
Елена.
Привет.
Hello.
Remember that thumbs up button. There's 321 thumbs up on the stream.
Okay.
And thank you, Ray and Hamyo, for donation alerts. If anyone does donation alerts, you can put a comment. Of course, depending on where you are in the world, super chats work as well. Most people in Russia use donation alerts and other countries because it's an easier system if you don't log into YouTube, for instance. Super fun. Oh, Peter works in an animal shelter that has just cats. Imagine that every day.
Mm-hmm.
They have some cat cafes in Moscow. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple of cat cafes here. Damien, one of the challenges is the percentage of people from different countries where there is little or no ad revenue. So if, for instance, in Russia, there is no ads on YouTube. So if the amount of Russian viewers is high, there is no money from YouTube. Let's put it that way. Another comment in Russian.
I'm Russell's wife, Mr. Yo-Yo.
Yo-Yo. I love, so Samsung said he loves those cats also.
Yeah.
Do you ice skate or ski in Russia? I've never done either. Can you ice skate, by the way?
Yeah.
I've never seen you doing it. Maybe when you were younger.
Yeah.
I think every Russian can ice skate. It's like they were born with ice skates on their feet.
Yeah.
Keep up the good work from Denmark. Scottish Fold and Mancoon. Yes, that's the two cats. Yes, Sergey. This is, we were living in this building in another apartment, and then this one came up for rent. And it's probably spoiling us because it's a little bit too big, really, for what it's probably bigger than necessary, this apartment. It's less than 80. It's not 80, though.
It's 80.
Okay.
Maybe more than 80.
Showing the real Russia in your videos. Thank you. What time are we at? Okay. Maybe do I like Formula One?
I like Formula One.
Mm-hmm. We were watching it, sometimes streaming here. Augustine is in Dallas. Does your wife drive a car?
Not yet.
Not yet? Your plan is to get your driver's license?
Yeah, my plans. In February, by the way.
And what's your dream car?
Mini Cooper.
Mini Cooper.
Mini Cooper.
How about a Russian blue cat? Russian blue?
I like.
Is that like the hairless ones? Oh.
I don't know. I'm not sure how it's Russian blue looks like. Oh, this one, oh, it's so cute. But it's only gray color.
It's like skinny version of Mancoon with big ears, though.
Yeah,
it has big ears. We're just googling it on the other screen. What is the blue cat? And we send you gifts through the post to you in Russia from... Can we send you gifts to you from post in Russia? I don't know if it's possible.
I think not.
From Australia to Russia, it's not. It's not working. Through England, I'm not sure. We think not also. How many cities in Russia have you visited? That's probably a good question for you. Roughly. 20?
Not many.
Not many? Okay.
No.
Oh, Maleni, hello. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you. Maleni also has sent, buy me a coffee sometimes. Buy me a Coke.
Okay.
I have it as buy me a Coca-Cola, not buy me a coffee. I came to Moscow every year, would be shout your beer. There is a small community of people. It's not that many. I don't know about Kiwis, but Australians, I've met a few going back a couple of years ago when we watched the AFL Grand Final. I've been to the rugby a couple of times. There's some South Africans. Yeah, I'd love to meet up with more. Hello from Sweden. Max Verstappen. Hello from New York. Keep up the good work. Thank you. 01 man. Has life changed much in the last few years in Russia? Would you say it's changed much in the last 2 years?
Russia?
Like the last 2 years of these events?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think a lot's changed?
A lot of changed, yeah.
Is it really? Do you use Yandex Lavka?
No, because we live in Aprilivka. Probably it's like delivery thing.
We have Delivery Club. We can use Delivery Club to get deliveries. They're the gray ones, yes. Baikal Cola is the best. I don't have Baikal Cola here. I have Mandarin Chernogolovka. I do know Baikal Cola though. Unless if you're talking about Chernogolovka Baikal. Mini Cooper is a nice choice of a car. Elk says California. Is this in Russian?
No.
Do you have any memories of the Soviet Union when you were a child? You told me a lot that you went to this summer camps.
Which summer camps?
With your grandparents. You went to like these sanatoriums. Yeah,
but sanatoriums, it's not Soviet Union. It just...
Well, depends on... Do you have memories from Soviet Union?
Not really, because I probably was too young.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, David is here from Italy.
Hello, David.
David, my wife, David. I think you've seen occasional photos on Telegram. There's a Telegram channel, by the way, if anyone wants to be part of it. Traveling with Russell channel. If anyone wants to go on Telegram and find that. And there's also a chat. So you just post a comment below any post. Takes you to a chat. And then click join. There's nearly 700 people in the chat. There's over 2,000 people on the channel. Get the cat that looks like Tom. They are the best and smallest. Tomcat.
Yeah.
Is it possible to send things from the UK? Hale and Pace, I don't know if it's... okay, if you're talking about money, super chats, donation alerts, yes. If you're talking about physical items like posting to Russia, I think it's not possible if I'm not mistaken. I don't know 100%. I guess we could go and ask at... not Russia Post, at the... What's the other place that we use? SberBank. And if they have it or not, I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
Anu, hello. Only pirate ships shipped to Russia. Big fan of Brett Lee. I think every Indian that I've ever met that likes cricket knows either Brett Lee or Shane Warne, or back in the day, Jeff Marsh, Dean Jones, Steve Waugh, Alan Border. Brett Lee was a huge popular person. Thank you, Darren, for the super sticker and the cake, pink cake.
Oh,
thank you for pink cake, the Darren Doa. Thank you so much. And thank you, everybody who's done super chats and donation alerts. I know I'm going to repeat it a couple of times, but yes. What time are we at? Okay, we're good. Let's check how many the time. Remind your wife that there's an invite for you both to visit in Italy. David has more than once or twice invited us.
Very nice.
To Italy.
I would like to go to Italy, but
it's to get the Schengen visa.
Yeah.
Is the
For
thing.
me, it's problems.
It's not as easy. You can get a Schengen visa, but it's not as easy as it used to be. It's not much different. It's just a little more challenging. If Jenny lets me get on the plane on my own and go to Italy,
you can just bring for me cannoli back.
Bring cannoli back.
Yeah.
Is the Russian cola the same as the other one? I don't think it is exactly. Depends on how you drink it. Like where I had the Kuznetochka and had the Dobra cola, like in a cup with ice cubes, it's tastier. It's not Coca-Cola like that memory of Coca-Cola that you have. It's a different taste. If you have the Coca-Cola from Afghanistan, from China, from Poland, that reminds you more of Coca-Cola that used to be in Russia or in other countries. Hi, Sweden and Denmark. I would love to see the Moscow Metro with my own eyes someday. Cactus wants to see the Moscow Metro.
Okay.
I think when you go on it, you don't see it like I do.
Yeah.
Like when I ride the metro, I'm like staring at everything and walking slowly. When we've gone to Moscow a few times together, I pointed out things when we went on the big circle line on the MCC. What's the one called? No,
I don't know.
Bolshoi Linia.
I don't know.
Big circle line, the one with the fish on the wall.
Yeah.
And I'm pointing out things to Jenya like I'm tour guide, and Jenya's shocked that I know more about it than she does.
Just open the window.
What's the status of my crazy idea now? We're working on it. My wife had a meeting today with a real estate agent who is helping us negotiate the price of a place in this building, right? The crazy idea, this 50 ruble crazy idea of everyone giving me 50 rubles.
50 rubles crazy idea.
This is what it is, right?
Yeah. I can give you 50 rubles also.
And buy apartment.
Yeah.
Oh, so I've got one more 50 ruble guarantee here. Thank you, Bob and Debbie in Texas. To your lovely wife from Houston, Texas.
Thank you.
Darren, thank you. No, 1 second. Let me go here. Jim. Thank you, Darren. And thank you, Jim.
Thank you, guys.
For both of you. For super good evening to you all. Maybe Jim is in Texas or in somewhere in southern US. They say y'all there a lot.
Okay.
Instead of you all, they say y'all.
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 What's up, y'all? I feel like I'm saying it badly when I do it like that, so I'm sorry. Hello, not posted for some time. Love to see you both. Oh, Susie. Hello. Also a long-time watcher of the channel.
Hi, Susie.
Half my family lives in Italy, Milan, and the province of Canzo Azobaldio. I don't know this place. I've not actually been to Milan either. I've been to other cities. In the Russian. Something nice.
Thank you.
Oh, is that nice? Oh, okay. You can say thank you.
I say thank you.
Our movie theater is still the same. We haven't been to a movie theater together in Russia.
No. When?
We haven't, right? We haven't been.
We haven't.
The movie theaters are still open. They still operate. They still do everything the same. They just have less of the immediate new releases that are worldwide new releases. Like when Barbie and Oppenheimer came out, you could still see them at the cinemas. You just had to go and speak to the lady at the counter to buy a ticket. It wasn't advertised. There wasn't posters. And that goes for any of the worldwide big releases. They're still here, just not officially here. So any of these like latest movies. Mimosa flowers in Moscow.
Mimosa flowers. I think mimosa flowers not on sale yet.
I'm not sure what that is.
It's these yellow flowers.
Oh.
Like.
Okay.
I don't know. In Australia, it's like bushes of these flowers.
Cannolis are from Sicily, but they can be. David lives in Rome.
Yeah, Rome's but why we can get cannoli in Perth?
Because there's cafes that make them.
Yeah.
Thank you, Greta. Thank you for 606. No comment. Thank you so much. Greta 280. So Samsonite says, for your apartment, Russell and Jenya.
Oh, thank you.
This crazy dream. It's actually my crazy dream that Jenya will be part of course. But I wanted to do it on my own, but I realized I can't really on my own. My crazy dream idea. The only thing you cannot send from UK to Russia is military. Okay. Oh, okay. That's probably not going to happen. You're going to send that in the mail. But if you're going to send something else, in currency exchange for the upcoming year of the election, do you think? I can't really answer any of those questions, Sasha, because that's way too tricky. The higher the dollar goes up, the better value the Australian currency or the US currency is bringing it to Russia. So where I would bring Australian dollars to Russia, it's better value if it goes up. So it's only beneficial for people who bring money into the country versus take it out of the country. Moscow Metro is really beautiful, especially new stations. Sergey, yes, I agree. I mean, there's obviously a difference in modern stations and the old original stations in the design. It's very interesting to see the new stations and what they mean in the design and what they're, because there's obviously a theme around every station that you go to. Well, mimosa is wattle in Australia. That's why the yellow wattle trees. Yes.
Yeah.
Right, wattle trees. Yes, they are in everywhere.
Everywhere.
Oh, oh no, you just came back in the camera. I thought this is long Russian comment here. This is nice. Ripper Water, thank you. Hello from Dubai.
Oh, hello.
This comment? I don't want to put them on the screen if they're bad comments. Again, but I'm trying to understand whether now is a good moment for that. Yeah, that's difficult to give you that answer. David said, each region of Italy has different pizza. Pizza is the best in Naples, cannoli in Sicily, Amaretti in Calabria, limoncello in Amalfi. Yes, I remember those lemons when we went to what was this place where they had crazy big lemons? They were like melons. They were that big. They were like small watermelons. They were like pomelo size. Copyright tunes. Oh, something about Pepsi and Coke here.
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm not experiencing price. I don't know which is worse. Have you ever been in Spain, and which countries do you love mostly? I've been to Spain on cruise ships. I went to Malaga on the cruise ships. That's the only place I saw in Spain.
Barcelona.
Oh, Barcelona, yeah. I was on the cruise ship in Barcelona. Oh, I was messaging you from there. So, yes, that's the only two places I've been to in Spain. Have you been to Spain?
Never.
No?
I've never been in Europe.
Well, in the western part of Europe.
Yeah.
Russell and Jen seem to be such nice people.
Thank you.
By the way, if anyone looks in Jenya's glasses, that's a bit hard to point.
Yeah.
Can you see, we have a ring light above the monitors.
Mm-hmm.
So if I do that, I can get my eyes in them. But because of our slight height difference on the chairs here, I'm sitting on the temporary chair and Jenya's got the fancy chair. Did you actually end up with actually willing to buy the Tesla? I went to go make a video, Sasha, about looking for the Cybertruck in Moscow and can you buy the Cybertruck? So I went to a dealership that sold Teslas, and the idea was to basically ask them, can you buy a Tesla Cybertruck, and can I get one, and how long? And that was that guy that did the answers for that.
Okay, I'll go.
Well, we'll do 10 more minutes and then we'll finish. Promise. Come on. 10 minutes. We'll do exactly 10 minutes and 40 more seconds.
Okay.
Okay. So everybody will do 10 minutes and 40 seconds more. That'll round off to 1 hour 45 and we'll be good. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, so I didn't have any intention of buying a Tesla. It was to ask, can you buy a Cybertruck? So, but I can definitely walk in and buy a Tesla and drive out with it that same day or within reason that day. Do we have problems bringing dollars into Russia? No. I've got a way that we've worked out to bring money here. Cheekies. Now I need to go out to Australia one day so I can try. Cheekies.
What is it, cheekies?
I don't know.
About cheekies.
Maybe that's a type of food? I'm not sure what that is. Have you ever been to southern Russia? Krasnodar and Sochi? I haven't. No, I've been to Ufa.
Yeah.
And that's about
I
it.
also haven't.
Oh, never?
Never.
Okay. What's the equivalent of Ross, Marshalls, and TJ Maxx? What's the store at the shopping center here, next to on the second level? The cheap shop next to where the fixed price shop is in our shopping center.
I don't know.
What's the one next to it called?
I don't know how it's called.
No, they have.
I don't know.
They have. We have the equivalent. Oh my gosh! I'm gonna go look now at the map of the. Let me look at the shopping center map. It's easier. Globus. What's the name of that shop? Let's Jockey Jora. Oh, Familia.
Familia.
We have one called Familia, which is similar to Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshalls. There's probably a couple of others, but I don't remember the names of them. But Familia is definitely the one that I know. That's almost exactly the same type of shop, if that makes sense. Nice drink, I make them. No, limoncello, yes. Lots of love from Denmark. Thank you, Maria. Happy Valentine's Day. Yes, Jen looks like she's tired. Yeah, it's currently 8 minutes past 10. And what time is your bedtime every night?
9.
9 o'clock. So Zhenya likes to go to sleep or to bed.
Yep, but this is just because I'm awake very early, yeah?
Today, yeah.
Always, every day. At 6:30, 7.
So yeah, so Zhenya gets to the point 9, 10 o'clock where if
I'm completely tired.
Just past 9 p.m. there, yes. 10 p.m. now. Oh, here. From Siberia.
Hello.
What's the weather like here? It's -8. I was just looking on the computer. -8. And then feels like -15. It's a bit hard to see. It says it's snowing too. Is it snowing outside? Light snow. Snow is expected to continue for the next 2 hours. Feels like -15. So yeah, it's cold outside. It probably feels colder than that because today's a little more windier than normal the last few days. Maddie, hello in England.
Hi.
Thank you, Halen Pace. I went to Moscow, maybe Moscow. I don't know much about international wire transfers because that's a problem in Russia because of the cutting off of SWIFT. SWIFT is pretty much done and dusted here, so you need to keep asking until someone gives you that answer. What's your take on Trump's speech? Trump's on the TV. Well, you can find some of his speeches every day not on TV here, but on online and social media. Thank you, copyright. Yes, we're going to get off in 6 more minutes technically. So if anyone wants to do donation alerts, super chats, questions in that included, do them fast. Thank you for answering questions. Thank you, Sam. Yeah, thank you for your super chat.
Thank you.
For answering questions. Is she your wife, Jordan? Are you my wife?
Yeah.
Yes.
I am.
She's been on a couple of videos. There is the one where I did the apartment video, 2 years ago now when I first started the channel. And then the finding water video. The one where we went to the Kolonka and got water. As long as you understand the Australian soul, you and your wife will be okay. Yes, and the Russian soul. Novosibirsk. Totally different supermarket chains in Novosibirsk. There we go. Please do a translation from. Oh, please do a video from Familia. Maybe I've never walked in there with making a video at Familia. I guess I should. To check the quality and the prices. Thank you, Katja. Thank you, Sasha.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tommy. Hope to see her again. Thank you, Andrea, and also a supporter of the Telegram channel.
See you.
Yeah, we'll do a countdown, a 4-minute countdown. 4 minutes to going. Please check donation alerts. Oh, adequate Xiaomi guy. Just another little step to the crazy idea. A trademark as well. It's trademarked. Now no one else can use the crazy idea.
Thank you.
And he gave the exact amount.
Yeah.
That's the current amount to buy the apartment.
Very nice. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yes. Oh, that was 4 minutes ago. Oh, what am I doing? How am I missing those?
I don't know. I'm not looking
Is that
at
not
this screen.
scrolling or something? I've got a tab open with like a pop-up open for that. Malinki Poruski. Chut Poruski. Very chut. I've been to St. Petersburg a couple of times. I haven't really traveled there. Oh, the Russians came to Maracana. Decided to rain, and the Russians took cloths to clean the court. Yeah, I mean, if they travel that far, they don't really mind to help out and get the place ready to play. Becky, hello. Thank you. Whoever's clicking hearts, and can you see hearts coming up on the other screen over here?
Mm-hmm.
Whoever's doing the hearts, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Zhenya. Dobi Zhenya. Oh, that's like thank you. Dobi Zhenya.
Thank you.
Dobi Zhenya.
Спасибо.
Come to us soon for a visit, Russell and Yevgenia. Thank you. I wish you and your girlfriend all the best. Thank you to you for the truth about Russia.
Thank you.
Well, my girlfriend is the lady at the photocopy place in the small shopping center. My wife is sitting next to me. We have this, it's a joke between us that's been going on for a couple of years. Are you from the UK? I'm from Australia, Perth, Australia, Jordan.
But you are originally from UK, or not?
Well, I've got relatives, and I've got great relatives, great grandparents from England.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, what are we at? 2 minutes to go. Okay, everybody. I'm going to say thank you for watching the live stream. I've got to look up at the camera now. But don't leave. Oh, I thought you were getting out of the chair.
No.
Thank you to Adequate Xiaomi Guy, Hamio, and Ray for donation alerts. I think there's a lot to read here. Thank you, Commando Crossfire, Andrea Nagy, 68, Peter, Samsonite, Sir Samsonite, Keith S, Peter again, Nature Lover, Stephen Friedman, Bimzikul Shuriel, thank you for gifted memberships. Darren Dorr, thank you. Jim, thank you. Greta, thank you. And I think Darren Dorr, Nature Lover was okay. Thank you for Christopher coming a member as well. Thank you, everybody that's taking part in that part of the YouTube experience of a live stream. Thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream with my wife and I here watching, well, making a video for you. This is the first time we've done this. I think it might be the second. I think that last one I did was when we were in the other place, and then you didn't stay for the whole live stream. So, collab with Siberian Freedom. They're from Aussie. Yes, they're a long way away, though, from here to do a collab. I've met them in Moscow, by the way, when they were here last in summertime. They came for an event here, and I met them. Thank you for the brilliant live. Thank you. Chris in Nottingham. Thank you, Chris. Oh, Mr. Jamo. Hello. Now, if anyone wants to join us over on Telegram, there's the channel and the chat. I am very active on the channel and chat. You're more than welcome to click Traveling with Russell channel on. You've got to type it into a search on Telegram if you've got the app on your phone. If you're not sure what Telegram is, it's an app very similar to WhatsApp, but it's more predominantly used in Russia and other countries. Stefan, good night. Thank you. Also good night. 8 and 7 hour time difference. And with England and Australia, it is. Telegram. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to actually finish dead on time. Can you believe that? Thank you for 409 likes.
Thank you,
And
everybody.
169 people watching. You should do some. You can do the thank yous now.
Thank you, everybody. Спасибо всем, кто был с нами.
Keep going.
Спасибо.
Keep going.
I'm sleepy already.
Keep going. Keep going. SM, hello. Stephen, good night. Thank you. Stefan, Samsonite. More thank yous. Anything else?
Yeah.
You can say something. I set up 2 microphones specially for this.
Thank you, everybody.
What video should they watch on the? Oh, your favorite. What's your favorite video on my channel?
Which one?
What's your favorite one? The one at the ice cream, at the ice skating.
Yeah, shot.
So last Christmas, a year ago now, I made a video at Vedenha. They had the biggest ice skating rink in Russia set up there last Christmas, and I made a nice video there, ice skating in winter. And there's a short that is really nice. If anyone watches shorts, I made one of the ice skating from the walk bridge over the rink. And it's very, very popular. Oh, thank you, David, for posting the link to the chat in the comments. Thank you so much. And there's a couple of Russian thank yous here, I think. Yeah, we're out of here. You want to click goodbye? Or you want to click end stream? So you've got to click that one. Thank you, everybody.
Okay, thank you.
Bye. Okay, and then one more. And bye.